Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are a private property owner planning to downsize, or if you just follow the Singapore housing market, you've probably heard the big news. The government has officially scrapped the 15-month wait-out period for private homeowners buying non-subsidized HDB resale flats. When Minister Chi made the announcement, many homeowners breathed a huge sigh of relief. But what does this mean for flat values, first-time buyers, and your next move? Let's break down the key impacts in simple terms. First, a quick recap. Back in September 2022, when resale prices were surging, the government introduced a temporary rule. Sell a private condo or landed home, and you had to wait 15 months before buying an HDB resale flat. Now that wait is completely gone. If you're a private homeowner buying an eligible resale flat without an HDB loan, you can buy immediately. The main rule is that you must sell your private property within 6 months of completing your HDB purchase. The 30-month wait for BTOs, ECs, or taking HDB housing loans remains unchanged. Why lift this rule now? Two main reasons. First, the resale market has cooled. Price growth has slowed down over recent quarters and even registered small dips, showing that panic buying has passed. Second, a heavy pipeline of new supply. Around 13,500 flats are reaching their 5-year MOP this year alone. With thousands more coming up and steady BTO launches, the market is in a much better position. It can handle extra demand without triggering sharp price spikes. The biggest winners here are retirees, empty nesters, and private homeowners looking to unlock equity. Under the old rule, selling your condo to move into a large HDB meant a painful dilemma. You had to rent for 15 months or stay with family temporarily. That meant double moving costs and high rent. Now, right-sizers get a direct, smooth transition, selling their condo and buying an HDB resale flat immediately. They no longer waste money on interim rent. Let's talk about how this affects prices. I expect demand to increase, but it won't affect every flat equally. Private property downgraders have strong cash proceeds. They look for spacious, well-located homes. I expect stronger demand for executive apartments and maisonettes. Also, 5-room flats and premium 4-room flats in mature or central areas like the Pinnacle at Duxton. Newly MOP flats and popular DBSS projects like the Peak at Toa Payoh will be very popular. These offer generous space at a fraction of condo prices. Million-dollar transactions might increase in prime spots. However, smaller 3-room flats or older units in less accessible locations won't see the same push. Will overall HDB resale prices skyrocket again? Unlikely. With supply expanding, analysts expect stable growth. We're looking at around 0.5% to 2% for the year. And there's an underrated bonus, the rental market. The rental market should calm down. Private owners previously trapped by the wait flooded the rental market. Now that they can buy directly, that artificial rental demand disappears, giving renters some relief. Overall, this policy change isn't about spiking prices. It's about restoring flexibility for homeowners. If you're an HDB owner selling a larger flat in a great location, you now have a larger pool of buyers. If you're a buyer, there's no need to rush. Focus on finding a home that fits your long-term needs. If you want to know how this impacts your home's value, feel free to reach out to me. We can review your options with current market data before you decide. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.